division under 63 kilos. Jazi Davidson in the red corner, who is the taller fighter in the red gloves, and Brooke Gore, who is in the blue corner with the white gloves with red and blue trim. And Brooke, well, in fact, I think they actually may have both fought on the last show, but I definitely remember Brooke fought on the last show. So let's see what these ladies have got for us. And Jazi, being the taller fighter there, is imposing her jab to begin with. That would certainly be my strategy. Keep that left hand out, keep her opponent away from her, and then line her up for some of those right hands.
Absolutely right. I think we're going to be seeing a lot of rolling, coming in close, and overhands. As I said it, there we go. From Brooke.
Yeah, and she was firing into the body as well. She's dipping under those shots, slipping those jabs, and trying to hit the body up, which again is the correct strategy for the shorter fighter.
Absolutely, both girls feeling each other out here. Big overhand right there from Brooke. Looking comfortable, not looking stressed or under pressure.
Yeah, like I say, she did fight on the last show. If memory serves me correctly, I think she did win as well. So yeah, she's not it's not her first time in there. So she'll be, she'll be used to the stresses that come along.
Doesn't look like it's Jazi's first rodeo either. She seems confident and calm with that parry, that front hand, just waiting to parry the shots.
And she's throwing the punches in bunches there. We're seeing her with twos, threes, and fours, and she's keeping that jab out there. Heads movement. She's using her feet. Yeah, she's very solid, and then a big right hand coming back there from Brooke.
This is beautiful in the way that this is actually a boxing bout, not a scrap. Both girls intelligently defending, boxing well, looking to score, not getting carried away. This is how it should be.
That's it. I mean, you've got those, Jazi is stepping forward, throwing those combinations and landing those scoring shots, and then you've got Brooke coming back there, trying to land that big backhand and being successful with it.
There we go, that overhand right there from Brooke seems to be her go-to when she's in range. If she could follow that up with the left to the body, and keep the flurry going, it might serve her well in round two.
Yeah, she certainly had a smile on her face when Jeremy started talking to her in the corner there, and Jazi's certainly looking comfortable. She's sat on her stool, she's had a little sip of water, and she's just looking at her opponent, and she seems already very, very keen to get back in there for the next round.
Can't really discount either athlete, and I do say the word athlete because a lot of people that fight aren't athletes, but these two certainly are, given their, I'd say, very, very good skill level at this level.
Okay, so Jazi's off her stool, and she's ready and raring to go.
Seconds out.
Timekeeper calls seconds as we now go into the second round.
Okay, let's see what we start with. Let's see if they come out with some keen shots.
I think we're going to see a bit more intent here from Jazi.
Yeah, I think that's what the corner's told her to do.
Yeah.
She's throwing even more shots. She's not even stopping. She's moving forward. I think the corner's told her to up the intensity a little bit.
She's certainly playing the game. She is in and out, which is what you want to be doing as a taller fighter. Why take punishment when you don't have to? Get in, throw your shots, get out. That's what I tell my boys to do.
That's it. But the thing is you can see when she is in range, you've got Brooke there, and that big right hand is certainly coming into play. So you have got Jazi scoring with multiple punches, but the damaging shot from Brooke is also coming back. So, it would be up to the judges to decide what they think is going to be, more worthy of the points in this round.
Sadly, seeing Brooke taking a few too many shots, in my opinion. I know the ref has got his eyes transfixed on her. Let's hope she keeps her head down and forwards rather than turning it. Yeah,
she certainly has taken a few there, but as we said, they're certainly not the strongest of shots there. They're not power shots. She is throwing and just as I said it there,
a massive
she landed
a
couple of power shots.
Absolutely.
The curse of the commentator. There we go.
You spoke too soon, Andy.
There we go. Look, and again, I think Jazi's now finding her range and her accuracy and you know, most of those shots that she's putting forward are finding their target, and she seems to be managing to find her way through Brooke's guard.
Jazi Davidson looking very comfortable.
Yeah, and Brooke certainly looking the more tired of the two boxers as well now.
10 seconds.
She has got a challenge in front of her with Jazi, does Brooke, because not only is she cool, comfortable and calm, she's also got a hell of a reach advantage.
Okay, so there we go, end of round 2. Both corners getting both fighters getting their instructions from their corner teams, but certainly Jazi looking the fresher of the two boxers.
Now, what would you be telling Brooke to do if you were in her corner now?
I would tell her to follow the strategy that we mentioned earlier on. I would say that she's got to get under the strikes of her opponent, and I would say to start working the body and then move up to the head. So, you know, with obviously the fact that her opponent has got the longer reach and the longer range, she's got to, you know, use her head movement, get under the jab, hit the body, and then once she's hit the body and brought the hands down, then come up with that big power right hand that she's been displaying for most of the contest. But again, Jazi's on her feet. She looks fresh as a daisy, not broken a sweat yet. So let's see how this round 3 goes.
Looking forward to see if we get a change in strategy from Brooke.
So here we go. Jazi is stalking her opponent, and again, straight away landing the better shots, the more accurate shots.
I think she's in a bit of hot water now.
Brooke's looking a bit tentative now, isn't she? I think she's felt those shots of Jazi coming in. She's she's taken multiple shots, and now she's a bit cautious about getting in and trying to land her own.
I mean, to the people that are
big
watching this
right
at
left
home,
there, big right left.
You know, you look at these shots, you think, oh, that can't be that hard. But if you're walking into them, it's doubling the power of that shot. It's increasing the impact speed.
Absolutely, I've got a titanium plate in my eye socket that will indeed confirm that when you walk into a shot.
Painful.
Yeah, I was sparring just before lockdown, and I walked onto a jab of one of the big lads in the gym, and the next thing I remember, I was waking up on the ring floor, and I had to go and have an operation. So, yeah, walking forward onto a shot is never the nice thing.
I think Brooke really does need to be confident, take a deep breath, and get forward and just finish the rest of this bout looking strong.
That's it.
I don't think she's going to be making it the winner on the scorecards, but she has got fight in her for sure.
There we go. Again, some multiple shots landing there from Jazi.
She's still in this fight. She's intelligently defending herself and striking back. There we go.
There we go.
Well
That's
done.
what we want to
Good
see.
stuff. Knowing the ref how I know him, he was looking a bit, get his counting fingers out there, but
10 seconds.
if anything, just to give her some space.
There we go, last 10 seconds of the fight. That's it, you'd be giving it all now. You might as well go forward for those last 10 seconds. There we go.
Great effort.
Fantastic
great
contest
effort
by both ladies. So we're going to go to the judges' scorecards now and see how they see it. Fantastic contest from both Jazi Davidson and Brooke Gore. So let's go over to our MC with the judges' decision for this boxing bout.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 hard-fought rounds of boxing action, your judges at ringside have reached unanimous decision. So let's hear it for your winner in the red corner, Jazi Davidson. And let's hear it for our runner-up, Brooke Gore.